Sharavana Baba, നമ്മൾക്ക് ശ്രീ സൂര്യാനന്ദ സ്വാമിയെ കാണുவோம். ശ്രീ നാരായണ സ്വാമിയെ കാണുவோம். அவங்களிடமிருந்து நல்வார்த்தைகளை உள்வாங்குவோம்.
Beloved devotees, let's witness Swami Suryananda and Swami Narayana. Let's listen the word of wisdom from them.
Om Saravana Baba. Divine friends, first of all, we must give immense thanks to Babaji for his incredible hospitality. You know, sometimes in life, you need to be dragged to the divine. You need to be enticed and encouraged and excited into divine consciousness. And Babaji does that for our community in Skanda Vale with his boundless unconditional love. He reignites and re-energizes that presence of God within us and our desire to be free, to be happy, to live in love. And so it was with this transformational grace that myself and Swami were blessed to be able to come and spend a little time with Babaji yesterday and today. And what's important in life very much is your attitude, your approach, and realizing, you know, we say we want God, we say we want to experience God, and realizing that when we have such an opportunity to be in the presence of a Maharishi, a great master, that everything else should go out the window. Nothing is haphazard. Nothing is by chance. Everything is a grace. It's an opportunity. And what we need to do is make ourselves available, be empty, so that we can receive that grace. We need to be spontaneous. We need to be able to be flexible, to move, to adapt to the opportunities that the divine gives us through Babaji. And so the first thing really I'd like to share with you is that you all have a unique opportunity at the moment with Babaji physically spending time with you here in London. The change in the temple since we first came last year, about a year ago, when it was consecrated, to now, is beautiful. What you have achieved as a family, and that has been empowered and crystallized through Babaji's grace. But that's got to grow more and more and more. You have to have that total commitment, conviction, dedication to making yourselves available so that the manifestation of the Sankalpa of Babaji works through you as a group. No one is any more or less important than anyone else. Each person has a role to play. Today, as Babaji mentioned, we had the opportunity of doing this Patha Yatra. Now, both Swami and myself are getting a little old and feeble, and the rest of the community in Skanda Vale really would not believe that we both have done this Patha Yatra this morning. That if we'd have mentioned that to them, they would probably have fallen on the floor laughing, thinking that we could walk this, because we're all aches and pains and moans and groans, even walking around Skanda Vale. But when we came here to spend time with Babaji, and we, through our experience of living with a great Rishi, Guru Sri Subramanium, you absolutely know that every moment, every opportunity is unique, is sacred. It'll come, and if you let it go, it'll pass, and you'll have missed the opportunity. And you know deep within your soul that that opportunity is the opportunity for transformation, for evolution, opportunity to realize to a greater extent your divinity. That is why we are born. That's the purpose of our birth, not just to eat and drink and sleep. So, realizing that, you need to act upon it. And so we got up early, and we readied ourselves for Yatra. We didn't know how far it was going to be. We knew it was going to be quite a long way. And anyway, so as we start, then Babaji said, okay, today, Om Shri Mahaganapatiye Namaha. So we seek the grace of Ganapati. So Sankalpa, we offer a Sankalpa, whatever our Sankalpa is, and we seek the grace of Ganapati. And then Babaji launched forward, and he really walks fast. And you think, okay, this is the pace that is being set. Now, it's not a normal walk. You are following. You have to remember, the Lord manifest through the Guru is showing you the quickest, easiest route to realizing your divinity. Now, you say you want God, you want to realize God, so you don't let him out of sight. You don't let him wander off. You don't let him go ahead. You hold on in your heart to the path, the route, the speed, the flow that is being set for you, because it is right for you. Every interaction with a great master and an individual is right for that specific person. You have to trust in something, you have to believe in something. So you completely trust in the path, the direction, and the speed of travel. And you go with that. And then you concentrate, you focus the mind on the Lord. Today, in the form of Ganapati. So, chanting the name of the Lord, Om Shri Mahaganapati Namaha. As you're walking, Om Shri Mahaganapati Namaha, Om Shri Mahaganapati Namaha, Om Shri matching your pace with Babaji's pace. Becoming one with the Guru. So, you're walking, he is walking in you. You are walking in him. You're not doing the walking, he's doing the walking in you. You match your pace with him. And there is Lord Ganapati there with you. Okay, so initially, okay, it's okay, you're physically, you can manage this walk. But then we start to get a few hills, the body starts to say to the mind, oh, I've got a pain, oh, I'm tired, oh, he's going too fast, is he going to stop? Will he slow down? And straight away you have to say to the mind, shut up, and you focus on Ganapati. And then you know what happens? Ganapati comes up behind you, big, very powerful elephant, you know, and he puts his head on your back and he pushes you up the hill. And it's like he sort of lifts you off the ground. I don't know if you, sometimes if you've ever been picked up by an elephant, they'll pick you up on their trunk and they lift you off the ground. So it's like that, and he's lifting you off and he's walking up the hill, holding you. And like your legs are doing that, but they're not really on the ground. They're not having to do any work, because the grace of Ganapati is they're moving you along. And you get to the top of the hill, and then they put you down. And then it's joyful. You like you have an awareness. You witness the mind trying to complain, the body and the mind trying to complain. Yet, if your consciousness is connected to Babaji and to the divine, the whole thing's joyful. It's a joke. It's fun. And then Ganapati comes in a different form. He starts dancing. So it's like you're walking along and you witness the mind go, oh, tired, oh, too fast, oh, and then Ganapati lifts you onto his shoulders and he's dancing like that, and he's moving behind Babaji. It's effortless. He's dancing up. He's moving around. And all of these people who are going to work, who are involved in the mundane, it's all this drama that's happening around you. And you are light. You are free. You are dancing with the Lord, in the presence of the Lord. And it literally, if you keep your consciousness there, it becomes effortless. And you have, as you go along further and further, you have an awareness that parts of the body is screaming, this is silly. I need to have a rest. When is it going to end? I need a coffee. And yet you keep that consciousness there, and there is lightness. And then Babaji stops and he holds your hand. And it's like you are holding the hand of the divine. The Guru, the Lord is there with you, holding your hand and giving you that support and that encouragement. I am with you, I am in you, I am part of you, I am not separate from you, you are one with me. And then you're together as one unit. And then we go to Preston Road. Now Preston Road, Babaji goes there every day to light a lamp. Now Preston Road is the start of this beautiful community of people in London. This amazing manifestation of power that is now being built up. That was where it began for your community. And so that's, Babaji goes there to express gratitude to the Lord Skanda, Lord Murugan. The whole lineage, the Guru Parampara, the lineage of great Maharishis who have enabled this opportunity to materialize and manifest at this particular time. Babaji shows through the example of his life how important it is for us not to take anything for granted, for us to be grateful for all the graces that we receive and to express that gratitude. And so he's talked about tapas today. Every single day he does this. Now, I was thinking this, okay, it was maybe a little bit difficult, or we've made a decision today, myself and Swami, but to move that on to that resolve and that discipline that Babaji has for the world is another level, because every single day he knows tomorrow, doesn't matter how late the program is, doesn't matter how many devotees are, I have this intention, this sankalpa, to go and do this penance, this tapas, and give my gratitude to God, to the Lord. He's doing that for the world. This is the penance that he's talking about. And this is what we need to emulate in our lives. We need to emulate that penance. We need to emulate that sacrifice if we want to grow in that consciousness. So, we are very blessed today. You are all very blessed. And we give immense thanks to Babaji, to the Lord, to Guru Subramanium, to the Guru principle, and pray very deeply that we recognize and realize that we, the Lord and the Guru, are one. Om Sharavana Baba.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahmam, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaham. Egadandham Mahakayam, Taptaganjana Sannibham, Lambodharam Vishalaksham, Vandeham Gananayagam. Om Shri Mahaganapadaye Namah. Om Shri Mahaganapadaye Namah. Om Shri Mahaganapadaye Namah.